Good morning from the Royal Senchi. I have decided to tap into my spiritual consciousness, and today I have embarked on my spiritual awakening. It's now 4 a.m. and for starters, I'm here to see Dr. Jan, who is a spiritual guru, to take me through his morning routine so I can begin my awakening.
We are moving from body to mind, then to spirit. Mind is mediating between the physical side and the spiritual side.
So if you want to open it now, what do you need to do?
The third eye?
Yes.
When you are guided, the concentration can give you very fast results.
Stay tuned to Soul Searching Hour. Good morning, Dr. Jan.
Good morning. How
So
are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
By grace, I'm doing good.
So you're up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
And as I said to you before, I want to be like you.
Okay.
I want to get that spiritual awakening. I want to be more spiritual as much as possible.
That's great.
So it's 4 o'clock. What do we do first?
The very first thing is to drink some water.
Okay, from the fridge or room temperature?
Room temperature.
Why is that?
When you drink chilled water, the temperature of the body drops and the body has to revive it. But if you drink room temperature, the body has no assignment.
It has to be a full glass.
Yes.
Okay.
Full.
Okay. So what does this help to do?
Yes. In the morning like this, the remnant of food in digestion need water to complete action so that it goes down and you have softened bowels.
Okay.
You see, so that is very important. Everything becomes like toxic if it remains too long inside there without moving.
Okay.
And also, the blood becomes very thick when you are not having sufficient water in the system, and that causes high blood pressure.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes. A lot of people are not aware of that. If you are not having sufficient water in the system, then your blood becomes thicker. And when it is thicker, its circulation is impeded by the weight, and the heart has to pump harder.
So every morning, are you supposed to open your bowels every morning?
Yes.
Every single morning?
Yes.
So what about if you're one of those people that have 7 days, 5 days?
Yeah, that is very bad. It's not good.
Okay.
Yeah, so early morning, right after taking the water, the next thing is to open the bowels.
Okay.
Right from there to take a bath. From there, you begin your exercises.
You do your bath before your exercise?
Yes.
I thought it would have been the other way around because you're going to sweat, or no?
No, actually, there isn't so much sweating in this type of exercise.
Okay.
Because it's different from aerobics. It is done in a cool way and mostly concentrate on the breath.
So it's like a yoga,
Yeah.
meditation
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm ready. I've got my mat. I see that you have your mat.
Yeah.
So should we go and
yes, certainly.
do the
Yes, we can do.
meditation? Okay. So it's good to sometimes walk barefooted.
Yes, very.
Okay. Why is that? What?
Yes, the human magnetism, the magnetism in the earth, yeah, you can get them united, you see, by walking barefooted.
Okay. Wow. And how long do you do the meditation and exercise for?
Yeah, usually I start with a little warm-up. Then after the warm-up, postures.
Okay.
And then from postures, I get into meditation. So it is 3 stages: warm up, postures, then meditation.
And why are we using our hands to hit different thigh?
Yes, the palms carry so much vibration and transfer it into the lower limbs.
Wow.
Yeah. Then to this side. Then to this.
So every morning we're supposed to do some exercise?
Yes.
What is this?
Yeah, it's just like dancing. Feel the harmony.
Yeah.
Be grateful. Yeah. Grateful for the air. Grateful for new life in the morning. Okay. So the next thing, the exercise you're going to do is also warm up.
Okay.
You start from the head to the down.
Okay.
So the head, it means your neck. So you start with your eyes.
Okay.
Turn the eyes clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Then the neck. Up and down. Always hold the breath whilst you do it.
Okay.
You see?
Okay.
Good. Then you breathe in again.
How many times?
Usually it's 12 times.
Okay.
But then as a beginner, you can do about 6 times, 9 times, or something like that, you see. Now we're descending because we came from the eyes to the neck. So we go to the arms. Just stretch out. Do this. Then you breathe in.
Oh.
We are descending.
Okay.
So we come to the waist. Breathe in. Then you reverse. Okay. Then we are descending still. The next thing we do, hold your feet together. Then we come to the knees. Reverse. All this is warm up.
Oh, warm up upon
Yes. Now we go to the feet.
Okay.
So stretch it out a bit. Reverse.
Feel it flicking.
Reverse. Good. Then the toes.
So it's like you're waking every part of your body.
Yes.
Okay.
That is very good. Always feel grateful. So you become meditative, you're thankful to nature, you relax, and mostly you're doing it to yourself. So you are very relaxed. It's not like somebody is watching you.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't care.
Okay.
You're just
By yourself,
inside
you
yourself.
time. What does the breathing do?
Yes, this one oxygenates the blood so much. It stores a lot of oxygen and life force. Yeah. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
That's very good. Again. We've blocked the lower flow. We've blocked the hands and the feet, so the circulation is coming to the head region.
Okay.
And it's not only blood. We have other energies unknown to people, and they are all coming to the head region.
Okay.
So when you turn your head down like this, because of gravity, then more flow will enter into your
Your
head.
head. Okay.
You see? And also, when you breathe in and you blow out the air strongly, then the lower part of the lungs, whatever stale air is there, is
Come out.
brought out.
Oh.
So it's another form of detoxification.
Wow.
You are detoxifying.
Okay. So that's why we opened our mouth.
Yes,
Okay.
to send it out.
Okay.
And when you breathe in, you are actually taking not only oxygen, but also life force. Yeah, life force. So it gets stored in the system. Yes. Try to touch here today. A little difficult? Yeah. But then now pull this apart a bit so that you are trying to sit. Good. Good. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. So you do that. Now pull this. Yeah, you're almost there. Good. Yeah. What you're going to do, you send the right to touch here. You send the left. Attempt to hold the other side. Yeah.
Doc, what would you say is the difference between reality and the spiritual world?
Reality and the spiritual world. In actual fact, it is the spiritual which is the actual reality. This one is like a dream compared to the spiritual. So whilst you are in the dream is so real. You see, in the night when we dream, not until we awaken, we see the dream as a reality. You see, so this one we see it as a reality, but compared to the spiritual, this is a dream. It's only when we are waking from this into the spiritual, then we see that this is a dream. You see, but whilst we are in it, we don't know that it is a dream. Yeah. When we say somebody is spiritually awakened, what it means is that it's just like when you are waking from dream to this one, he or she also awakens from this one to the spiritual. So the spiritual is the real, and then this one is a dream. Is that understood?
Okay.
Yeah.
So how does one gradually, because I know it's not going to be a straightforward process, become more spiritual and in tuned with themselves?
Yeah. Yes. Most of the time, we look at the person's level of evolution. See, everyone is evolving towards that source. So wherever you have reached, we see the next thing that is for you to do. So sometimes people adjust their lifestyle. That may be the beginning, and then that is including how you eat, how you do all things, how you sleep, whatever you do, how you do it. So when that one is worked on, then we move on to things like what we are doing now.
Okay.
The exercises help a lot. Of course, diet,
Okay.
and then exercise, breathing techniques. It's not mere exercises. It's not for the muscles to develop. That is not the purpose, you see. But rather, the channels through which energy flow, you try to open them through these exercises. And also, you store life force. So when you do that, then you are ready for the next step. And the next step, we come to concentration.
Okay.
Because we are moving from body to mind, then to spirit. So mind is like mediating between the physical side and the spiritual side. So mind is in between.
In between.
And therefore, moving from body consciousness, you come to the mental state of consciousness. And then from there to the spiritual. So the mental side, we do concentration, a lot of concentration. When you are guided, the concentration can give you very fast results. Then from there, we come to what we call contemplation. So the difference between concentration and contemplation. If you are concentrating on an object, you just concentrate on it, leaving all things out.
Okay.
When you are contemplating, then you go beyond just that point, but you analyze it. Yeah, you go around it thinking about what it is made of, and so on. You see, the color, the texture, everything. So then from there, you go beyond the mind and you enter into meditation. Sometimes people think meditation has something to do with the mind. No, you go beyond the mind.
Okay.
And you are only in pure awareness. In pure awareness, mind is no more there. You see, and that is actually the real self.
Okay.
Yeah.
When, you know, there's like on YouTube and stuff, there's meditation music. Is it good to kind of play that in the background, or you don't need it?
Those things are leading you to meditation. It's not meditation itself.
Okay.
Even though people label it meditation music, but what it is leading you to meditation. Because we have gross sound, and then we have subtle sound. So when we are in our day-to-day life, the sounds we hear, these are gross. When you stop hearing them, then all the other sounds that you start to hear are very subtle. So sometimes we have music leading you inwards, and you forget all external things, and it has taken you deep inside. So we call that one subtle sound.
Okay.
And with that subtle sound, you are very close to pure awareness, where you live even the sound.
Okay.
It's just something helping you to cross,
get there.
to get there.
Okay.
See, like a boat taking you across
Okay.
the river.
Okay. And how long do you do your meditation for?
Yeah, that also depends on, I mean, when you enter into meditation itself, you wouldn't even know time.
Yeah, okay.
You are beyond time and space. So it's just a pure awareness.
Okay.
And sometimes we program ourselves so that when we go inside there for a certain number of minutes, then the mind will be knocking. It wants to come back.
To come back.
You see? So it's self-programming.
Okay.
You program yourself that you want to do it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
So when it is 30 minutes, otherwise you wouldn't know time.
Wow.
You'll be inside it, and you can be in that state for days. You can do it for hours.
Wow.
And it's like 1 minute.
And when you're in it, what is the feeling like? How is it? Are you...
You're
so you're not
blissful.
aware of your surroundings?
You're blissful. You are just simply blissful. That means a kind of joy, inexplicable, and kind of peace, so profound. You see, there's so much joy, and that is what actually is described as heavenly.
Wow.
You see, and every soul is heading for it, and we are missing it, and we move helter-skelter with something we have missed, and we don't know how to find it. Rather, it is with us, it is inside. So when we go external looking for it, we never find it.
Is that state the same as trance? Is it the same as theta or astral travel? Some people say that they leave their body, go to somewhere, and then come back.
Yeah. When you enter into trance, there are 2 stages in trance. The early part of trance, you are aware of things, and the deeper side, you are not aware of external things. So when you are in the early part of trance, then what you are aware of mostly concerns your immediate space. So it's an expanded space that is including things that are not visible to the physical eyes. But you'll be aware, like here, you are here, but you can be aware of other things. You can be aware of things in a distance, far away, and so on. So that trance state, when you are assessing things in a distance, then it's like you've traveled there.
Okay.
You see, so it becomes like soul travel. But then the deeper side, you are no more aware of anything because you are just divine, and it's just you.
Okay. So after the meditation, what do you have for breakfast?
Yeah, for that, let me take you.
Okay.